What's going on? Guess what? We have another disc to throw, and yeah, it's over mold. We're gonna give it some throws. Like I said in the intro, we have another driver. I believe this is like a fairway or either a slow distance driver. This is the Terra. It is a lab second, and from what I understand, this is one of the new molds that came out. It's got a little James Conrad emboss right here. This is one of his discs. We're gonna give it a try. I think it's supposed to be a little bit more stable than a Volt. I've only thrown a Volt like once or twice, so I'm interested in throwing this. It's, once again, all these discs are super comfortable in hand. It's a little bit taller than what I'm used to, but it's not that bad. I think it's a little bit taller than a Volt as well. So we're gonna go ahead and give this some throws. Has anybody else tried the Terra yet? I kind of like it, the way it feels right now. Let's throw it. All right, for the first throws with this Terra, I am going power grip, and I'm gonna go flat, similar to how I did the Volt in the review of the Volt. I'm gonna throw it flat just for an initial throw, and then I will throw a Hyzer and stuff later. But let's go ahead and give it a flat throw. That has more stability than the Volt for sure. I'm gonna have to throw it harder a few times to see what differences in flight it has to the Volt outside of just the stability, because they seem kind of similar, but that Terra for sure has more stability. I'm gonna take this Terra now. I'm gonna try to hit it on Anhyzer. Try to commit to the angle and just see how it flies on it. That's a nice flyer, but it is stable. It's stable, but also usable. It's got a glide to it. You can throw that on a lot of Annie, and I think big arms could probably get some really big flex lines out of that. Feels like it's got a lot of glide. That's useful. You know, I might end up bagging that. Maybe. All right, I said I would throw a Hyzer with this, so I'm gonna throw a Hyzer with the Terra. Just pop it out there, see how it flies. Pretty nice, got a good stability to it. More stability than the Volt, of course. But it did kind of push. It's not like a super aggressive. It's overstable, but not as crazy of aggressive as other discs I've thrown at that stability. So that's a pretty good disc. I like that. Last backhand with the Terra. Just gonna give it a good throw. I like that disc. I like that disc. It's stable, overstable, but has a pushing, penetrating flight to it, which is really nice. Super solid. Like it. There's a spider on my camera. The Terra. Man, what I gotta say about this disc. I usually don't get too like pumped up about an overstable disc, but this thing is actually pretty nice. Yeah, this is battling out to be probably put in my bag just from the way it flies. It's something I've been kind of looking for, something that's overstable but has glide and pushes. I've got overstable discs and I've got glidey discs, but the overstable ones kind of just dump. The glidey ones are kind of straight and flip over. I've been looking for a disc that can handle a headwind and still carry. This could be it. The Terra flies really nice, super comfortable in hand, and I'm just gonna say I probably will recommend it to you. Maybe lower arm speeds. It might be like a forehand disc for you. It might be a headwind disc, whatever. You might not even be ready for it, but This is a usable disc. It's not gonna just dump out on me. I can hit it on Annie and it's gonna hold it and then turn over or come back out of it. This is a solid disc. I like it. I'll give you one more throw. It's gonna be forehand. It's a good disc. That's all we got. Till next time. Peace.